In response to the tweet I read from the Chinese-German Voice, I don't know how did they translate that, the name of organization to English. Anyway, they said the death toll percentage from non-democratic country is higher than democratic country. To those people who work for that radio station, I would like to point out one simple fact. COVID-19, coronavirus pandemic, happened in the world. It's still on the rising peak. It's not yet finished yet. So you cannot draw conclusion about the death toll percentage because you're a radio. Because you don't know nothing. Nobody knows anything about it. The only thing we know is there is no the worst. There are only the worst and worst to come. As long as there is no medicines to cure this virus, as long as there is no vaccine available, I think everyone in the world is going to be nervous, to live in the fear and the nervousness. I know you have very strong political agenda against China. But please, try to use your common sense. If you really want to talk about the democratic versus non-democratic countries, then just let's have a look of the leadership. Which leadership can handle the crisis in time and able to stop the spreading? The first outbreak happened in China, and then the moving spread around in the world to different countries. The clock is clicking on the different parameter. So we are not happening at the same time. Italy, Spain, then comes to Europe, and the Europe afterward is America. You think the number is already finished? Now you just simply ask yourself, which kind of leadership can handle the crisis management effectively? I'm not a communist member, but I have to say, President Xi Jinping from China, he did a fantastic job. He was able to make critical decisions to exercise his leadership and, impose the lockdown, stay-home policy, but it proved that policy works. Because at this moment, when we are facing unknown enemies, that is a virus, stay-home policy is working. Look at Belgium. It's working. Even though it's not perfect yet. Why? It's simple. Because we are not able to impose 100% strict homestaying policy. That's why. So you as a radio, please use your common sense. Don't poison your listeners because of your political agenda. This is Mei Lan from Belgian Chinese Tea Association, Antwerp, Belgium.